an idea about ABN's resources and what are the digital platforms that you're talking about. Also, while you're speaking, if you can show us some slides or some presentation of the websites that we have in different languages, that'll be awesome.
Yes. The latest one, I would say, before I say resources, God, He is a great God, and He knows what He's doing, and He has a plan. And before we were born, He has planned for us. So just to share like something small now, God opened a big door to ABN, which I never thought about that. So as you know, we have satellites. Also, we have digitals platforms like social media, like websites, like all those things. But the Lord gave us another big platform, which is some IP TV, like online channels or online TV network, and they are very popular. And this online, and at the same time, there are thousands of channels there in every language, including those 40 plus languages that we are working on those. And as you know, we have so many channels, around 13 TV channels, streaming channels, and they agreed, they accepted us to put all our channels on this big network. So I'd like to share a couple of slides. Actually, one of them is going to be like a little video clip. Just recently, they accepted us, and I was excited that to start the year with this great platform. Now, I don't think it is that clear, because I just took the snapshot, and here is like ABN Turkey channel, ABN I cannot read that one, ABN China, ABN India. This one, ABN Bible Movie, ABN in TV India, ABN Pars Iran, ABN Afghanistan, ABN Africa, ABN Turkish, ABN Urdu. So I was like through the remote control going down, but then I took a video clip, and I would like to share this video clip. It's better. So like before that, there's ABN Sorioyo. Hundreds of channels. Trinity channel. This one not ours, ABN, but here is ABN Arabic, ABN Africa, ABN Gospel channel, ABN Discipleship channel, ABN Trinity channel, ABN Bible Movie channel. And I'm going to play this short, it's just 30 seconds to see our ABN network. Now it's in this international network platforms. Okay, that's it. That's all what I want to show. What was your question again? The second question, Karen?
If you can also take us through the websites and the digital media updates through how many websites do we have? What languages do we have? You can show us, that will be great. Because I know...
Yeah. Yes, go ahead.
Sure. I know, as you said, that we're expanding the ministry and that we have missionaries now, but we can never, we can't turn a blind eye of how social media is being used to spread the gospel throughout the world. And I know that the enemy has been using social media for so many wrong reasons, and for to distract us and to take our attention from what we are supposed to be focusing on. But then the Lord has a way to turn it to our good, and now we can use it to spread the gospel. So if you can show us the websites, that'll be wonderful.
Yes, sure. I'm going to present this website here. We have, as we said, 12 websites, and those websites later on, I will come back to them. But here, this is called ABN Global. Okay, this is global. These are our channels here, so,
Wow.
and our logo. So this is the Global Evangelism Digital Network, and I want to just pick few things from this one to mention. For example, we have, let's say, discipleship, for example, and these are Russians lessons in Russia, Arabic, English, in Hindi, China, and each one of these button when you click, you will get those contents. Bible translations. Okay, so many Bibles for each website. Here, global evangelism tree. Okay, let me click on this one, global evangelism tree, and this is something huge. So when you remember when I said we have 40 plus languages there on the 1040 window, so these are those 40 plus languages that we are working on them. Doesn't mean it's only 40 languages, but for this year, we will focus on these 40 languages, and then next year, God will bless us with more. So, for example, here it says like choose a language. So anyone, whether from Pakistan, India, anywhere, okay, he will choose a language. If he is from Middle East, obviously he's gonna pick one of these 13 languages. If he's from Africa, he's gonna pick some of these 8 languages. Obviously, these languages, each the chosen, they are very popular in those regions. So, for example, Swahili, Hausa, Somali, Ethiopian, Yoruba, Amharic, Afrikaans language, etc. And if he is like from India, here are another 10 big languages of India. And if he is from Asia, these, and then European, these languages. Now, when we say here in this global digital network, when we say pick a language, so wherever he is, let's say Arabic, when he click here in the Arabic language, then here he will go to get everything in Arabic. If he click, let's say here in Kurdistan or Farsi, Iran, or Pashto and Dari of Afghanistan or Azerbaijan, okay, once he click, then everything will be in his language, whether gospel tracks, whether Bibles, whether audio Bible, whether what you call it, discipleship online, and etc. Even social media. But there's one more thing I want to say. First of all, let me see what are ABN websites, because that was your first question. If I click there, ABN websites, okay, here are actually, there's a couple missing here. So we have China, Africa, India, Trinity channel, Arabic channel, Urdu, 1040 discipleship, Afghanistan, Turkey, Pars, and Bengali. So these are, and each one of them, when you click, you will enter to that website. When you enter to that website, you will read in their language, okay? But there's another story here. Excuse me. Here, like, I'm not going to talk about it. As you see, this white in every website, when you click here, okay, there is a bunch of other languages. So the same website that we are talking here about it here, you could read it in any one of these languages, world languages. Why? Because not everyone can understand Arabic. So, in other words, this is part of evangelism. Any one of these 40 languages, he can whether go to China and read the website of China in his own language, or he can go to the website of Africa and read whatever is there, or listen or watch whatever is there in his language, and so on. I know I have so many other things about the content, but I want you now to say something until I will prepare something else.